Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. Hope you're all doing incredibly well. You joined me on another upper day. I was going to train with my good buddy Josh, who was in a couple of other videos, but he bunked out on me. So I know he's watching this now. No, I'm joking. He had other things to worry about, which sucks. But no, we're going to train upper body today. But I wanted to start off this video by basically saying that if you want something that not a lot of people have, you must do things that not a lot of people do. Put it simple. Save yourself a lot of stress and worry, and just do the things that not a lot of people do, and then you'll probably get what a lot of people don't have. So in my case, that means posting more on social media. That means going to the gym more. That means lifting more weight. That means eating better. That means sleeping better. You know, so it's all relative to you, all, you know, subjective to your goals and what you want to achieve. But remind yourself, if you want something that not a lot of people have, you must do something that not a lot of people are willing to do. If you haven't followed me on TikTok or anything like that, could you go do that, please? Because I've been posting a lot more on there with fun little edits that I've been doing, which I've been quite enjoying, actually. They're mainly just like music backgrounds and things like that, with my own footage on top of that. Like a cool music video, but with my own sort of editing twists and things like that. I'm still learning the process, so it is taking a bit of time, but I think I'm getting slightly better than I was even a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I think I mentioned in last video, but I got my university results back. If any of you care, I got a 4.05 GPA. I got a first in everything, so pat on the back for me, I guess. I hated university, so I don't really care about the grades, to be honest, but I got them, so I might try and start doing a bit of PTing and stuff like that, because I've got a separate PT qualification, and I've got the credibility of a very good degree. So yeah, the options are out there. I'm just sort of biding my time with this stuff, not trying to stress too much, because I do stress a lot. I know I pretty much worry about everything under the sun a lot of the time. That's just been in my DNA forever. So it can be quite frustrating, but it also does help me a lot of the time. You know, if I'm worrying about trying to achieve, I then tend to normally achieve quite well, as I just mentioned with the university stuff. But it can be a little bit sort of overwhelming at some point, which some of you may also experience. But again, like I say in all my videos, that should not stop you from trying to be better and to trying to do the things that you know you should be doing. So we'll get in there now and we'll hit an upper day. So let's do it. The drink of choice today is a Red Bull Zero, because I'm watching my figure. Something about Red Bulls where they just sort of, they cling to your mouth, you know? Very sort of citrusy, sour, sort of, you know, face-gurning taste. That's the recipe that gives you wings, apparently. So I want some wings. I want a bigger bag. So I'm still enjoying the upper-lower split. I used to do a lot of push-pull legs, so I used to do 2 sort of upper body days and then only 1 leg day. But I'm liking the pumps with the upper body. Just the whole thing, you know. And it means I get to train legs more, which I like doing, believe it or not, you know. So a bit of a rare one in that sense. So yeah, let's get on some hype tunage and be prepared to get absolutely burnt to a crisp in a gym that might as well be a sauna. For those of you that know me, you'll know that I like metal music and hard rock music. So Airborne, if you haven't listened to them, they're like the modern day AC/DC. I think everyone whoever's listened to Airborne has ever said that. But they are phenomenal, and they've just released a new song called Gutsy, which is an absolute tune, if you ask me. Spelled C-H-U-N-E, tune. And it's just rock and roll riffs with a solid drum beat and some heavy lead vocals. So that's going to be the motivation today. Woo! Sometimes life doesn't go to plan, but you just got to make the best out of it. Be the best you possibly can at everything you do, because what's the point of being a loser? Go and do the things you know you should be doing, and do them to the best of your ability. I believe in you! Oh, it's got a rebel on my face. Ugh. This is definitely going to get copyrighted, but I don't care. It's going in the back of this video. You should make me feel like loving you. Oh, it's such a good song. I don't like you if you don't like Creed. With arms wide open. With arms wide open. Under the sunlight.
He's right. He's right. I am a murderer. But until 6 months ago, I was just an ordinary high school girl.
So edgy. So edgy. Right. Oh, this camera's hot. Okay. Right. In the gym now. Let's go do an upper day, and then we'll have a little sort of post-game chit-chat in the car again. Let's go do it. Okay guys, so a bit of a different setting for you. I didn't record in the car on the way home, and sorry if the acoustics in here are a bit echoey. This is the studio that I'm building. First time I'm showing it on the channel. So basically here is where I'll be doing most of my guitar stuff, and then obviously editing my videos and things like that. But essentially just a bit of the garage that we've built up a brand new wall here. Built up an entirely new floor. It's got padding underneath it for a bit of soundproof as well. And something that just arrived today is the old Gert desk. You're probably thinking, well, where are the legs? The legs are arriving today as well, hopefully. So I've got to assemble that. But it's a standing desk. It can be up or down. So that'll be quite cool. But yeah, a little review sort of on the session. Sort of went okay. I felt a bit flat today, to be honest. Couldn't tell you why. I think it's probably because I didn't sleep very well. Still, I think there's another heat wave going on at the moment, so it was still very, very hot in there. But I do need to figure out a way so I can mic up myself and film with this camera in the gym, because I feel like the montages are cool and stuff, but I can give you guys a lot more insight into my training if I can speak to you whilst I'm lifting. It's just a shame because obviously the music is so loud in there. If I was to just record myself trying to talk into this microphone, it's fine in settings like this, but when you've got other people talking and you've got blaring music on, it's not really ideal. So I'm still trying to figure this whole YouTube thing out. But like I say, once I've got this desk in and once I've got the sound system in and I can start writing more music, it'll all start coming together. But I thought I'm not going to wait for me to then start posting. I didn't want to give myself excuses to not post. So we're doing the best we can with what we've got. And the gym stuff I do quite enjoy doing. I know it can be better and certainly more informative for you guys. If any of you are interested in lifting or anything like that. But with that said, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new. We're so close to 200 subscribers. So if you could do that, that would make my day. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you in the next video. Hopefully in here, although no promises, because we're going to put soundproofing all over this place, sort of rugs and foam tiles. I've also got to build a desk, which I just said, and then buy a heap load of new stuff. So it's expensive, but hopefully it's going to be worth it. So love you guys. I'll speak to you soon.